All right, we are live. Welcome to the Focus Daily Show, where we bring y'all news and entertainment. How you doing, Mr. Walt?
What up? What up? What up?
What's up, Mr. El Poo? How you doing, brother?
I'm here, bro. I'm good.
Cool, cool. So what we gonna talk about first? We want to talk about the coincidence, the incident with the guy that murdered Nipsey Hussle, Mr. Eric Holder. He murdered Nipsey Hussle in 2019.
Yep.
He was just sentenced to 60 years to life.
Representing the set.
Yep. 60 years to life. He was sentenced today. So I appreciate that because Nipsey Hussle was one of my favorite artists and a man that I greatly respected because of what he was doing in LA. So much respect to Nipsey Hussle. His name lives on. And I hope that his business partners continue his work. I know his brother is continuing with the marathon because the marathon continues. Much respect to that. And I look forward to going to the store once I find out. I know they opened a new one or something like that. So
it's on Melrose, bro.
on Melrose. So I plan on attending or visiting that the next time I'm down in Southern Cali just to show support. And I'm going to go in there with plans to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Much respect to the brother, Black Sam.
Yeah, rest in peace to Nipsey.
Yep.
All right.
Man, oh
60
man.
years. Wow. Damn.
And shout out to Cowboy, man. Cowboy, I respect that cat right there.
Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, Jaywalk. I think Jaywalk took a picture with the brother, man. I want to meet him, man. He seemed like a cool, down to earth brother, man.
Word up. I was when the Nipsey Memorial after he passed away, I was down there. I brought a whole bottle of Cavassier.
Yeah.
I came with a whole bottle.
Yeah.
When I left, it was empty. Yeah, and they had people going through, but they let me stay. And Cowboy, he didn't want to hit it. I guess he's a Hennessy man, but he was cool. But other cats, we was politicking, drinking, and talking about Nipsey. It was cool.
That's cool, man.
I came in sober. I left drunk than a motherfucker.
And I ain't even mad at Cowboy for getting on the stand and doing what he had to do because he ain't snitching. That ain't my opinion right there.
Nah. He went up there to clear his homeboy name.
Exactly. Snitching is what that YSL Woody did.
Oh yeah, listen. Y'all want to segue to that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Young Thugger, he got bad judge of character, brother. Young Thug is a bad judge of character. Everybody telling on him.
Oh man.
And Woody, he started from a ticket. He just didn't want to do overnight or nothing.
You said he started from a ticket. What you mean?
He got caught with a gun in his car.
Okay.
He got pulled over, had a pistol in the car, but that was like you probably be out in a few days. He didn't even want to go in for a few days. He was like, we could set Young Thug. I could set them up. Just tell me what y'all need me to do. That's crazy.
What do you want me to wear a wire? I'll do that.
Now I was watching DJ Academics. He said something about he was checking his pulse or some shit while he was in the interrogation room. Did y'all see that?
Nah, he was checking his own pulse. I don't get it. What do you mean?
I don't know. Seeing if he was alive. I guess, is this real? Like, am I really snitching on these people like this? Is this really me? You know? That's like, golly.
It's you, nigga. It's you.
Yeah. From what I heard, I was looking at a video today that came out like in August last year. They had some paperwork on him since 2019 snitching.
Wow. Well, before that though.
I know, but I'm just saying. You know, it's just more paperwork coming out. It's just like this ain't a new thing. That's all I'm saying. Okay. It's new to me, but then I'm looking at all this other stuff. I'm like, oh, it's been out here. Oh man. Oh
yeah. This dude been since 2011, man. It ain't looking good for Young Thugger. It just ain't.
No, it ain't. Not when you got too many people in your own camp, pointing you out. Oh, nah. And then you the big fish, too. You know,
right. Yeah.
You know.
He the leader. Damn.
The guppies are telling.
Shit.
There ain't no way out of that.
Yep. Well, I mean, let's talk about it a little bit. If you committing crimes and involved in criminal activity, should we be looking forward to you or wanting you to be let go, or should it be like because from what my understanding, he was being a menace to his whole YSL was being a menace to Atlanta, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear stories about him renting a car so these dudes could do a drive-by, it's kind of like, you know what? Maybe you belong behind bars. How y'all feel about that?
I feel the exact same way. You're stupid. You did some stupid stuff, left way too much evidence, had too many people involved. Man, come on. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at it from the perspective of the cops didn't do their jobs. As people telling on them, as people snitching on them.
9 times out of I'm gonna say a whole lot more times, somebody tells before the police finds out.
That is how they do their work. No, that is their job but I mean, if he's guilty, like killing that dude Nut, that's who got killed, and I think that was 2015. From what I hear, he was a stand-up cat. He just had a disagreement with Young Thug, and he was blocking some type of money with the other artist, YFN Lucci. It was something like that, and they chose, from what I hear, to get him up out of there. And of course, his family, they really glad he getting that whatever he about to get. So I can feel it. I really don't have no I'm indifferent about the whole situation. I just feel Thug is, because he got text messages like, y'all ain't kill him yet, y'all ain't beat him down yet.
Yeah,
y'all getting some. Like, come on, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Like I said, left too much evidence around. I mean, come on now. That's a digital trail. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yep. All right. Well, let's move on to the next set of news. We have a situation in Florida where an 85-year-old woman was murdered, or I ain't gonna say murdered. She was killed by an alligator. The alligator. She was living in a retirement community, and you see they got the alligators under arrest. I'm assuming they're gonna euthanize them, but they arrested them and carted them off. But it was a situation where the alligator, I guess, went after a dog, and she tried to protect her dog, and then the alligator grabbed her and dragged her in the water and killed her in the water.
Hold on. Let me say something right now.
Yeah.
The alligator was just defending himself. He is Florida. He was standing his ground. He was trying to mess with the dog. She can't mess with him, messing with the dog. Hey, man. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you live in, I wouldn't live in a community that has alligators myself, especially at 85 years old. You know what I'm saying? Well, what makes people think that it's okay to live in a community that got a pond that has alligators in it?
Well, I mean, I really want to know, how long did she live in Florida? Because normally people from Florida don't get bit up by no alligators. It's normally tourists and people from out of town. Because I remember, I don't know if you remember, but remember on the 520, they had signs that said alligators cross here and stuff like that. Like, we knew, ain't no fucking around with no damn alligator. We ain't going to no ponds, no lakes, and none of that stuff.
But if you live in a community and there's a pond, and you know that pond has alligators in it, are you going to be walking your dog around there?
Here's the thing, Floyd X. Alligators, they travel at night. If they're in a place where there's no food, it might not have had alligators in it for years. They will get their ass up and just walk. You know what I'm saying? If they find a source where, so I know what you're saying. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't too smart, but you know.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I'd have let him take the damn dog.
85 years old. Man, dude. We got Sister Samantha Powers asked, "Did the dog live?" The answer,
dog,
yes, the dog survived.
yes, and inherited all her money. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep. And we got another with Ellie. They got the alligator under arrest. Yeah, they carted him off. You know, I'm
that
pretty.
Alligator was getting treated better than a lot of black people when they get arrested.
Sure
Yeah.
Didn't get beat or nothing.
Right.
Yeah, man, they arrested the alligator, man. Free Allie.
Got a campaign,
man. That's crazy. Look at it. Got his hand behind his back, treating him like a nigga. Damn, man, it's crazy, dude.
He's not even the resistant. Come on, now.
That's crazy.
Look how they dragging him, man. That's fucked up. They dragging him like a black man. That's fucked up.
That's crazy, man.
They must have hit him with a tranquilizer first because that thing is not moving.
No.
Yeah.
But I mean, but it's a trip because y'all remember that video footage where that brother had that trash can with the alligator.
Yeah,
that was crazy, man. That was some brave shit. He threw. I think didn't he get him in there? He got him in there.
Yeah, by
himself, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna tell a quick story. When I was in New Orleans, my this one by B-Boy House. I got Billy Blake in the back. So Auntie Vilma was there as well.
Okay.
And so I'm getting fucked up, chilling. And Auntie Vilma, she be kind of wigging out sometimes. She like, it's alligators in that water. It's alligators in that water. We like, yeah, right. So it's one morning, I'm out there, I'm chilling. We just ate. I'm just chilling, like cooling. And then I just start thinking, like, what if her ass right? Let me get my ass behind this gate.
Word. Real talk, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't fool with wildlife, man. That's crazy.
Jaywalk, you was hearing that Jaws music in your head, huh?
Yeah.
But hey, man, I hear in next on the news, I hear in Southern Cali they got a rare blizzard warning.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Yes.
What El Poo was like? It's probably snowing up there in Lancaster.
No, it ain't. They said it snowed a little bit in Palmdale, and they said it's kind of guaranteed on Friday around 4 a.m. It's going to be a blizzard.
Wow!
And it's probably going to be more in the mountains. They got Mount Wilson up there, and I forgot the other one, but it's some mountains, but it might be more in Palmdale than where I'm at. Okay. I hope not, man. I got to test tomorrow. Shit, I got to make this go.
You'll be all right tomorrow. It's just Friday where you might have the problems. That's why he said it's going to really hit big. But the thing is, the wind was blowing out here today. The sun was shining. It looked like a hurricane with the sun up. Man, it's cold outside. I don't know about y'all, but LA don't get this cold too often, and we don't like it.
It's cold as hell. And I got some new puppies, and one of them, she act like she don't be want to come inside at night. I'm like, I really got to go hunt her little stupid behind down because she'll be out there like this, right? So I got to go hunt her down after we in this shop.
Yep. I remember. You remember how we lost one of our dogs that was tied up in the backyard, huh?
When? Where?
This was on not 35th Street, but when we lived further up. Was that 37th place?
Oh, you talking about way long before?
Way back, next door to Miss Jackson now.
Yeah.
So we left and came back.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember we left. It was a dog. We left him tied up in the backyard. We came back. He was there stiff, just dead to the motherfucker.
Damn.
That shit was crazy, man. Yep. But be kind to your dogs and treat them well, and make sure you saving them, especially in that rare blizzard. Don't let them be outside and freeze to death. Keep them in the garage or something. I know with my dog, I keep her in the garage. I got a little heater out, portable heater out here.
Oh yeah, Lola got it made. Lola got it made.
Man, yep, it's crazy.
What else we got in the news? I got a little bit of news.
Okay, what you got?
Down here in Southern Cali, 61-year-old Carlos Medina. He is the person because he already confessed to killing the Bishop O'Connell.
Oh, that bishop they was talking about. The bishop murdered. Okay.
And he got in the house with no, he didn't break in on that. So he either had the security code, but what happened was he was a handyman.
Okay.
He did some work for the guy, for the bishop. And what he's claiming, which the police say they don't believe, they say that the bishop didn't fully pay him or something. That's what he said. That's why he said he killed him.
Okay. Damn. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So you said they got him?
Yeah, they got him. Yep, he's in custody, and he made a statement already that he did do it.
All right. Did y'all hear about this story? This brother, he killed somebody. He killed a woman, and then when the news crew came out to report on it, he shot at the news people and killed one of them.
Yep.
And then he went to somebody's house up the street and killed. He shot a woman and her 9-year-old daughter. He killed the 9-year-old daughter. The daughter passed away.
Damn.
But this brother, they got.
Damn.
Was that the guy, brother?
Yeah, that's the one right there. He did the killing.
Come on, man.
So he shot 5 people and killed 3 of them.
See, some people, they be living through these damn video games, man. Like, that sounds like some video game shit where you just do a whole bunch of stuff and then it's like, boom, boom, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like a fucking Grand Theft Auto game or something. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
But I mean, it lays to the idea that I think too many of us are too comfortable where we don't understand how somebody could knock on your door with the intent to kill you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Them people, they probably was just a normal, somebody knocking on the door, you answer hello, and then he come on a gun or however he approached them, man. It's a dangerous world out here, and we got to exercise extreme caution because we just do our daily routine, and people could be watching and stalking you and have intent to murder. So just be careful out there, people.
That's real talk. That's why I got a welcome map that says "Get the fuck away."
What an idiot. See, I thought I was the only ignorant ass nigga on this show, man. So that's a horn right there, cuz.
That's funny.
Hey, check this out. Yeah. You heard about those 2 Jewish people that got killed over there in the Pico Robinson area, like Playboy Hood, basically, like Casio and like Sherborne around that area?
Nah, what happened?
2 Jewish cats.
Yeah,
that got killed coming from a synagogue or whatever they call it. And now one of these city council people, one of them, a Jewish motherfucker, said they want $150,000 from the city for security for that area. Now, black people get killed every day. Don't nobody speak up and say we need some money from the city or from any entity for the security of black folks. That's why we gotta get our things together, man.
You think they're gonna get that security?
Yes.
I mean, the solution, whenever black crime go up, they just say they need more policing, more jails, and that has never been a solution that actually works.
They didn't say police; they specifically said security. Now that means something else. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it means, but I know I ain't heard Maxine Waters get out there and say we need some more security for black neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
So what you trying to say? Maxine Waters don't fight for us?
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just using her for an example. I'm just using her for an example. You know what I'm saying?
That's another weird. Where my boy T, Mr. Nice Guy. See, that's another old fart that needs to get out the way. She had a young brother who
Hold on. We got to do the intro. Let's get into it. Black folks, white politics. What you got to say, Walt?
That's another old fart. Maxine Waters. Respect to her, but she's an old fart. Time to get out the way. She's been in that seat for over like 25 years, probably longer than that. There was a young brother. He used to be in the Navy. Young brother who was running against her. He lost, of course. I think it was about 2 years ago. I voted for the young man, but he was a cool cat. He was in the Navy as well. He probably was about like a little younger than me, but He was running for her seat as a Republican as well, but still, that's young blood in there. And he showed the streets in LA where he grew up at. He like, I grew up over here. I know this community. And look where Maxine Waters is. He did a whole promo right in front of her house. I forgot his name. I'm gonna look it up real quick. So.
But I'm gonna say this, dude. How can you throw so much disrespect at Maxine Waters like that when she been around so long? From what I see on the outside, I don't know her track record.
Oh, then what you talking about?
Hold on, but listen, but what I'm saying, I'm assuming you don't either. Do you know her track record? Do you know what did she do?
I know gentrification still going on heavy in our neighborhoods in Los Angeles.
So what I'm saying is that you just sat here and just slammed her.
Yeah. And
you don't know, you don't have a list or a record of what she done. I think we should be. I think we should exercise more caution. Like, I can't sit here and defend her because I don't know, but you know what? We're gonna be back on tomorrow night, and I'm gonna have her record, and I'm gonna say, look, this is what she did do. And if I can make you eat humble pie, Walt, I'm gonna serve it to you on a silver platter. Okay.
I'll look up some stuff
make sure you do your research. We're gonna come on here. We're gonna discuss Maxine Waters.
Hold on. Let me say something. She was looking out for Freeway Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross.
In what sense? What you mean?
I gotta really do the math on it again, because it's something that he was saying that she was like kind of looking out for him and everything till she got a phone call and then everything stops.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. That don't move me.
So we could all do our
homework. I'm saying you mentioned Freeway Rick.
Oh, I'm just saying. Hey,
no, wait.
What she did
should move you. Because, I mean, because if he was wrongfully, I ain't gonna say wrongfully convicted. If he was given a harsher sentence than most of these other guys that are drug kingpins and nature, if she vouching for him or looking to get him out because he was more of a benefit than a detriment, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, that is something to consider.
When the hell was he a benefit when he was on the street moving millions of dollars worth of drugs that was killing?
That's why we got to do our research.
Crackhead mothers selling pussy and not taking care of the kids. I mean, wait. Let's not be blind to the nostalgia of who he is now.
Hey, we ain't talking about who he is now. We talking about in those times. We got to be considerate and we got to come with the facts. We can't sit here and throw Maxine Waters under the bus and sit here and act like, oh, F Rick Ross. We don't know what he was doing because we ain't do our research.
I never said fuck Rick Ross. I never said that. I didn't say that. I said, but I'm not putting him on a pedestal like he was some great man in the community before he went to jail. Come on now.
Okay.
And that was Joe Collins. She was running that ran against her young brother.
But I would pose this question as far as the Freeway Rick goes. There's people in Mexico and people in Colombia that love, what's the dude's name?
Chapo.
El Chapo. And people in Colombia that love the other one. What's that brother? The richest one. The Colombian dude.
Sosa. No, I'm kidding. That's from Scott. Go ahead.
No,
I don't know.
There wasn't.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
God damn. I'm crazy that his name is Felon. But we're going to focus on El Chapo. El Chapo.
Escobar.
Pablo Escobar, yes. So these two men, they was given so much to even though they was billionaire, drug dealer, killers, and they was given so much to the people around them. That's why they got so much love to this day. They still got murals of Pablo Escobar in Colombia, and El Chapo. You do make jokes about El Chapo in Mexico trying to disrespect them. People will come out and kill you behind that dude. And it's because they give more to the community than the government gave. They do more for the people that's right there in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So that has to be taken into consideration.
If your father or mother was put in a bunch of tires and burned the fuck alive, you would not be saying that about El Chapo, homie.
I agree with that. But you have to consider those who was destitute. Because so let me say this. Do you think does the government do things similar to that to people?
Floyd, the government ain't worth a damn. The government kills people too. Everybody kills. But
Okay, then.
The government put Rick Ross in. The government put Rick Ross into position.
Rappers is saying he's naming. Now
they put him in the position that he was in.
Yeah, I hear you, El Pooh. You right. You right.
He's sitting like talking about him like this a Nas album or something. Nah, bro, these cats did some real heinous shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's real. It's a reality. I agree.
We ain't talking about the government though, especially on this level with these guys. We're not talking about the government.
But in reality, but listen, it balances out. Is what I'm trying to say.
So the government kills, so it's good for them to kill a person.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying we got to look at it like, okay, he did good, he did bad. And
so did Jay-Z.
Yeah. But does the good outweigh the bad? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Does the good? No. How do you know that?
That's drugs. It's people who died from the illegal drugs, dude. It was crack. I remember being a kid on 35th Street in Gramercy and seeing two ladies, a pregnant lady in a car smoking crack cocaine. Is that good? Was that helping the community?
Nope.
Just saying. We gotta recognize that it's just like how you said if YSL was really doing some harm, would it be good for Young Thug to get that 90 years he about to get?
Yeah.
You know?
So that's I'm trying to look at things from a and it's putting everything in its proper perspective from a bird's eye view.
Drugs are bad and drug dealers are bad, nigga. Period. That's the truth. Unless you're selling weed, because that ain't that bad. I ain't never heard of a like my nigga El Pooh smoke all the time. He cool in the motherfucker. that nigga don't be like, I ain't leaving the house, nigga. I'm good.
I don't think it's that easy. Wow.
I'll smoke to that.
I don't think it's that simple, but we'll address this at a later date. But you got your homework cut out. You come with what's bad about Maxine Waters. I'm gonna come with what's good about Maxine Waters. El Pooh will come with the facts about Maxine Waters and what she did or didn't do for Rick Ross.
I'm gonna come with the good, the bad, and I'm gonna come with the ugly.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna just show a picture.
Okay,
she a beautiful black woman when she was young.
So another update, real quick: Black folks, white politics. Jimmy Carter is still alive. He's still on hospice. His family entertaining them and I guess giving him his last or spending the last time because he's on hospice with him. So his I forget who that is. His wife and I think it's his nephew or somebody. They did a juggling act for him. So we'll give y'all the juggling. They did juggling to entertain.
Entertain us. Keep in mind, he's only 9 years older than Joe Biden.
9 years older? He's 98.
Yep.
98 years old.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Joe Biden is 76, I think.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I was wrong what I said.
You're about 18 years old or something.
I said that wrong.
Yeah. So Jimmy Carter is 90.
I ain't good with math either.
Jimmy
Victim
Carter,
of the Los Angeles Unified School District.
AKA lost.
AKA lost. Okay. Yep. So we're on Jimmy Carter watch. We'll give you daily updates as to his condition because we know that some people really love this man and really appreciated him, even though he served one term and Ronald Reagan came after him. And we know the destruction that Ronald Reagan did to the black community. So once you witness that or get the effects of that, you look back and be like, damn, I wish Jimmy Carter was back. You know what I'm saying? We was children at that time, but we can only imagine the scourge that they brought forth with the Ronald Reagan, the crack and the CIA. the whole point of the movie or the TV show Snowfall and things of that nature. So we're gonna end it on that note.
Yes, sir.
And we'll say thank y'all for joining the show. See y'all tomorrow, same time.
Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Go ahead, y'all.
That's right. Like, subscribe, and share. And check us out, the Focus Up Show, Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Every Saturday morning. What would Jay Walk say? Faithfully.
Faithfully. Right.
We out. Hold on. We got one more comment before we go. Potato chips was a quarter of a quarter. What did I say? Potato chips was a quarter
of a quarter when he was in office. I think that's what
okay. So when he was in office. Okay.
In other words, it was cheap.
A quarter of a quarter.
All right. Got you. All right. We out.